trading futures and documenting my journey until I become profitable. And I just want to get straight to it, and I just want to let y'all know that I'm going to try my best to transfer all my screenshots into OneNote just so it's a little bit more organized. But let's get straight to it. I do want to conclude last week's trading week with, an applause, because I did manage to make 1,225 on one of my accounts. Unfortunately, on the other account, I did lose 429, but I just do want to say that I am proud because I only took one trade on each account. Followed my rules, did not over leverage, and I stuck to the plan. Maybe I wasn't too patient on the one that I did lose in, but that's okay. We have losers. We just gotta bounce back from them. But in regards to today, I did make 387. If you guys just want to go ahead and just pause and just look over this data, this is the most up-to-date data for this month. But you can see that I also took a winner on that same account, and another loser on the other account. Keep in mind, this money is not going towards my funded. It is going into my eval, so I'm just working on passing these accounts so I can have 4. My goal is 500 accounts. But right now I'm 2 out of 5, So one account, I've been doing phenomenal, and God willing, I should pass this one by before the end of October. But we'll see. We just gotta stay humble. So I just want to get straight to it, to the first screenshot. This was October 4th, and I just want to talk a little bit about how or why I wasn't satisfied with the way I traded because of this. A big piece of advice that I just want to keep giving myself and giving to everybody else is the proper storytelling and price action. If you see this type of move in the boxed up area, it's very risky because you don't know what price wants to do now. Yes, it indicates strong bullish price action, but it does not mean that it's gonna go ahead and continue that. And that was my mistake. What I did, I went ahead and took a trade based on a few of my rules, or based on my trading setup or my strategy, and it didn't work out. So I took one trade, and that was it. So I was like, okay, let me be a little bit more patient, and then let me just wait for further confirmation of where price wants to go. Cool. Now, going to today was a little better. But the problem is, I don't want to be trading ranges, and that's exactly what I did. I traded a range, and my best advice to myself and to everybody is that if you do trade at a range, lower your size. In this case, I didn't lower my size. I stuck with the same amount of contracts, which is 10. And in this case, it worked out for me. But if it didn't, imagine what it would do to your mental, perspective for the trading session, and it just comes with so many factors, negative factors, that if you didn't follow that, and if it didn't go your way, it could have ended up a lot worse. In this case, I did manage to make profit just by taking 2 trades, one on each account. So I'm glad I'm getting way better at maintaining my composure in the markets. But if you guys just want to go ahead and just pause and just look over the analysis, it is nothing crazy. I just stuck to my risk management, and I just trailed. I trimmed off profits, and I trailed my stop loss to break even, and then into profit, and then it ended up stopping me out, which is all good. I'll get a piece of the pie any day. But I did want to talk about how later in this afternoon session, or actually I just want to mention this in general, sometimes you may not see your setup in the morning, but you will see it in the afternoon. In this case, literally right after 1 p.m. Central Time, I saw my setup form, and I screenshotted it to show you exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for strong displacement, fair value gap created, price retrace into the fair value gap, which is right here. If you guys just want to pause and zoom in or do whatever you gotta do, where that line is at, takes liquidity, enters into a retracement of the equilibrium, and then continues to drop. I want to see the continuation of the drop, you know. So that would have been my A plus setup for the day. Unfortunately, I was doing homework, so I'm not gonna catch every trade. But since I saw it, I want to talk about it, you know. But that's basically it. I don't want to take too long with these videos, but I do appreciate y'all tuning in, and I just let me know in the comments, like, if you guys want to, like, know about anything, or maybe I can do something better in the videos. But other than that, I would appreciate y'all subscribing and liking and commenting, and until next time, you know.